Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Chester. My name is Chester and today I'll be walking you through the crypto markets. First things first, I'm going to be starting off with Bitcoin here on the short-term time frame. Then we're going to be getting through, this is very laggy all of a sudden for some reason, and YouTube is telling me that it's not going smoothly, so this is not a great start. Okay, and as you guys probably know, the Telegram, it's all been going bad for me today, so yeah, I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin on the short term, the mid-term, and then the long term. We're going to be touching on the Bitcoin dominance and also the fear and greed index as well. The connection is really bad. Could you guys let me know in the chat if you're experiencing lag, or you can hear me okay? I hope everything's okay. Obviously I've had pretty bad troubles with my microphone, with my webcam as well. My green screen's been pretty terrible. So yeah, it's all just been a bit up in the air at the moment. So hopefully it's running okay. No one's saying anything in the chat at this point. I mean, we've got a few shout outs straight away. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. We've got Sean straight away. We've got Restless. We've got Joseph, Hero Optimist, Alistair as well. Morning, bro. Mindless Musician, Rockat, and Sarigra. Hiya, bro. Cool stuff there, guys. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So I'm just going to get straight onto it. No one's really said that they can't, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Hopefully it is all good. And I've positioned my mic in a new place, so hopefully that is better sound for you guys as well. There we've got... oh, it's skipping frames apparently. That's what Streamlabs is saying. Well, it's not good at all. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I don't know why the connection's going crazy. I mean, my brother's stopped. Obviously, my brother's gone to Thailand now, so there's one less streamer in the house, right? So yeah, you'd think it'd be better. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about Bitcoin, right? What in the world has been going on? What in the world has been going on? Obviously, we saw this insane uptrend. Nice one, Crowbar. Funny stuff, bro. Yeah, obviously we saw this insane uptrend on sort of the longer term time frame. It's a bit bad, yes, says Joseph. Oh god, annoying. Very annoying. There's nothing I can really do live on stream, right? I mean, I'm trying a new thing with the camera. Was a little lag, looks and sounds okay now. Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear. So yeah, I'm trying a really HD camera, and that's why you can probably see all my imperfections. So yeah, hopefully that's probably, I mean, that's probably why it's slowing it down a bit. Yeah, let's just chat about Bitcoin for now. Obviously, we did see us top out at this huge uptrend, sat around that 42,500. And may I say, guys, how refreshing that is to get back up to that 42k. Very nice stuff indeed. I think we're all a bit sick of being sat at around this 29,000 sort of mark. We were all a bit sick of it. So it's nice to see that healthy uptrend. Nice to see that progression all the way up. But you can see here, look at the volume weighted ATR when we banged straight down off it, finding that resistance cleanly. Clean cut slice of cheese off the bat there. Very clean indeed. Now, we did see a parallel channel that we were talking about at the start of the week. Obviously, I didn't stream yesterday because I was redecorating all my office and stuff, and it looks pretty good, I must say. I'll show you guys in the Telegram when it's completely finished. It should be finished probably by tomorrow. But yeah, I did a lot of painting yesterday. It did suck. But yeah, as you can see, we did have that parallel channel we were speaking about. We were talking about a breakdown from this channel, and we did actually break down, probably seeing a pretty big completion of a measure move coming down like that. That line is not meant to be yellow. Honestly, I'm having the worst day. My washing machine's broken as well, so I have to go to the laundrette. It's been terrible. But yeah, measure move to the downside, right? Bringing us all the way down to that 38k. Did get completed, so that's that chart pattern's pretty much invalid. Pretty done now. Obviously, we can still reference those trend lines when we do see breakouts of these of this falling wedge pattern coming through there. That's obviously going to be in future tense there. Well, future tense, I guess, right? So yeah, if we are looking, this is obviously a falling wedge pattern, guys. Completely thrown off when I haven't done this in a day. Really does throw me off a bit. But yeah, we are on the short term here for Bitcoin. We're obviously in this falling wedge pattern, as you can see here. Pretty strong resistance to the top side here. Bangs it all the way down, the reversal of that trend. That's why we've claimed that top side there. And also, as you can see, after that insane pump that we did see coming through yesterday, we found the Viva La resistance coming through there again as well. And obviously, we've basically just retraced all the way back down to this 37,500 sort of zone. When I was prepping for the stream, I was watching us dump and actually saw us get down to 37,000. I swear it was 37,100. No, it's 37,300 that we actually got to. Pretty crazy stuff, considering we were in quite a strong, confident uptrend over the past, like, probably 2 weeks or so, right? Now we've just seen progression to the downside, which on the short term, it looks pretty bad, right? It does look pretty bad, trending down for quite a while, like over the course of like a few days. But that's absolutely fine, because if we're going to jump to the long term quickly here, as you can see here, We obviously saw, we were talking about these 8 green candles in a row. They're actually blue at the moment, but the 8 green candles that we saw in a row here, we need some sort of validation. And if we are going to pump literally 40% there for Bitcoin, 42.6% there, crazy stuff. If we're going to pump like that much for Bitcoin, what's a little retracement of 11%? It's just about a quarter. Do you know what I mean? That's absolutely fine, absolutely healthy if we are going to be looking at taking another leg up. So don't panic. It doesn't mean we're just going to come all the way down to the abyss now. We could still have that reversal because this is still a healthier validation of this trend coming through on the longer term time frames, right? So now I'm going to jump back to the shorter term time frames, and let's go on the basis that we actually are going to lose this falling wedge pattern, right? If we are going to lose this falling wedge pattern, we could be looking. It's not going to be imminent, guys. It's not going to be absolutely clean off the bat, cut cheese, as I was saying earlier. It's not going to be absolutely crazy because obviously we do have this volume weighted ATR band coming through here. If it's likely that we are going to see us grind down it, as you can see here, we've got lovely levels of support being formed. And if we do fall below it, we actually grind below it, right? Just tapping it. We don't really, unless it's an insane panic sell-off, and maybe we can get some sort of this is really laggy today. I'm really not happy with the connection. Very, very annoying. And obviously not very visually appealing for you guys as well, which is the main priority here. But yeah, as you can see here, if we do fall below the volume weighted ATR band, we always come back and we always find it again, right? We always come back, we always find it. So that's definitely something to take into consideration here on the shorter term time frames coming through right now, considering we are coming to the lower side of this falling wedge pattern, right? As you can see, volume weighted ATR band is sat at that 37,180 sort of mark there. So if we are going to have any more sort of sell-off, we're going to be looking at some sort of double support coming through there, which is going to be very nice to see, hopefully. Now, on the basis that this trend is going to continue, right? On the basis it is going to continue, we have set a lower high here. That's a bearish sign, right? That's a bearish sign that we are going to actually come down, right? And also clearly invalidating all of the higher lows that we were setting before. Not quite this one just yet, but this is going to be the next target to the downside if we are going to be looking for a potential bounce point there. Now, we have invalidated this high low. That's one pretty crucial one that we didn't want to invalidate there. And now that basically means that we are going to see that trend to the downside basically play out coming through there. Now, let's go on the basis that we do break this rising wedge pattern, this falling wedge pattern coming through there. It's going to be looking at a measure move, something along the lines of this, right? Obviously, depending on where we break, speculatively speaking, guys, we're going to be looking at some sort of percent coming through, looking along the lines of around a 6, near enough a 7% gain there for Bitcoin in terms of a short position. Just going to go through with a couple of shout outs coming through there. We've got Gamer God coming through there. Hello, mate. Nice to see you on the stream there, bro. Apologies. I've not been around for a while. Well, a couple of days or so. I think I got a stream in Monday. Are we Wednesday today? Are we Wednesday now? Losing track of days because I've been redesigning my office. Oh, we're Thursday today, right? So yeah, bit annoying. I couldn't come on yesterday. It was painting and it was mayhem. It was awful, right? It was absolutely awful. But yeah, the office is near enough done. The setup is near enough complete. I'm not that happy with it at the moment because obviously a few things are going wrong this morning, like the whole day really. The mic's not been working properly, so hopefully that's working okay. The camera's not been working properly, the screens haven't been working. It's just been absolute mayhem today, and that's why I'm so late coming on the stream there. So yeah, I do apologize for that and not being as reliable in the mornings, guys. It is going to change, don't you worry. It's just been a bit of a hectic week for me, which is really quite annoying. And unfortunately, my washing machine has broke as well, which is just the cherry on the cake, right? My washing machine's broke as well, so I won't be streaming for that long today just because I need to go to the laundrette, right? So annoying, so annoying. And another thing this morning, HMRC tried to hit me with a huge tax bill, which was completely invalid, but I started to panic when I saw the huge figure. I was like, what? That's just crazy. Why? Do you know what I mean? Why? Just out of nowhere. So yeah, not good stuff. So yeah, had a pretty rough day, but yeah, I'm here streaming for you guys. Anyway, the measurement we would be looking for, as I said, it's not going to be imminent crashes, right? We do have a volume weighted ATR band on the shorter term time frame, and that basically is an indication. Stop being so bearish. It's not fair to my hodl. Hey man, if only Bitcoin had held up. If only Bitcoin had held up this higher low point here, then we'd still be looking at this nice juicy uptrend, very healthy uptrend, I must say. But no, unfortunately, we have curled over here. We are setting lower highs, invalidating higher lows as well there. So yeah, it's looking pretty rough, and we're in a falling channel. A falling wedge, right? Descending wedge, sort of thing coming through there. But yeah, so anyway, that would be the position to the downside there. But as I said, it's not going to be imminent crashes. It's going to be a little grind down. It's going to be a little grind down. If we are going to grind down, probably a trend looking something along the lines of this, just because we do have the volume weighted ATR band holding us up continuously. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting point to watch, would be this 37,193 for a break point. Now, people, look, if we're going to move this trend line up, we can do this. We can do that, right? We can move this trend line up, and we can actually go on the basis that we do actually rebound from this zone and come back up. If we were looking for any sort of shorter-term targets here, we could easily be looking at 38,500. The reasoning for that is we've got the 10 simple moving average coming down quite abruptly after this huge pump coming through there. So yeah, that's definitely a target point to think about there. I mean, first things first, if you guys are going to be referencing like the 15-minute time frames and stuff, you're going to be seeing this a lot more clearly. But we do have a few lower highs coming through around this 38,233 sort of zone there. Now at the moment, this hourly candle is dumped significantly, scurrying around all over the place. We did see this candle actually get to 38,182. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see where this actually finishes in 13 minutes and 18 seconds time. So yeah, we'll see what's good for that, guys. Definitely a point to watch there for Bitcoin on the shorter term time frame. Now, let me jump to let me just scan over the MACD, see what's happening here. So we were converging through this downtrend. Then we started diverging, seeing this downtrend basically fizzle out, looking for a bullish crossover, the reversal, but no, unfortunately not anymore. Now we're back to that converging stage. The downtrend is playing out yet again on this hourly. So we're just going to see where this hourly finishes. If it is going to be another solid red stick here on the MACD, then we are going to be looking at potentially a stronger downtrend coming through like that. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. And now also look at the RSI. Look at this on the hourly. Pretty oversold here, guys. Pretty oversold, and we know what that means. We're gonna have some sort of buyback. So I wouldn't be surprised if we had some sort of resistance coming through here. Definitely a possibility for you guys to be watching out for there. So yeah, that's pretty much it's summed up coming through there on well, we might have some sort of bullish divergence coming through, depending on where the reversal of this trend actually is, if we're going to go off this point as well. Yeah, so yeah, interesting. We're gonna have to watch that. We'll be watching that. I won't. I'll be in the laundrette doing my washing because my washing machine's broke. Honestly, the day that I've had. But hey, I've been in a bit of a bull run in my life recently, so. You need a bearish day now and then. Now, anyway, Bitcoin coming through on the 4-hourly, the midterm here, guys. A shout out coming through, or a couple coming through there. We've got Crowbars just being interesting. Antonio, nice to see you on the stream. LR Dale coming through there. Third proverb. Exactly, come on. And Restless New York decided to liquidate longs. That's what the wick was. Dirty, absolute filth coming through there. Horrible stuff there. So yeah, hopefully guys, hopefully the audio is okay, and hopefully the visual is okay. I had a problem where my voice wouldn't sync up with the camera, with the stream. It was awful. It was absolutely awful, and I'm still trying to work out. Like, I've got a green line all the way around me, so I've been trying to work that out as well. So yeah, it's just been. I'm still not completely set up, but I just did want to get a stream, and otherwise I would have missed it, because obviously I'm on a pretty tight schedule today. Now a few other things have cropped up, but yeah, Bitcoin, back to Bitcoin. Enough about me. We got this channel that we've been talking about for quite a while. We did break to the top side here. We were waiting for some sort of confirmation on the daily coming through there of a nice daily candle close, which would have been a very healthy long position if we were looking for that. Shout out to SkyDMX coming through in the chat there. Nice to see you on the stream, bro. Apologies, I didn't stream yesterday. I was redesigning my office, and it's all gone a bit hectic in my life right now. So, but yeah, I'm back on it next week. Everything's near enough done. So yeah, not next week. Sorry, tomorrow morning I will be back. I will be strong. And yeah, so yeah. Anyway, nice to see you on the stream. There's SkyDMX, my G out here. Come on. So yeah, as you can see here, we do have a head and shoulders pattern, which could play out. Obviously, I'm not the biggest head and shoulders guy. I have been going gym, but I'm not the biggest head and shoulders guy, because I noticed that quite a few of them don't plan out, but some of them do. And when they do, they plan out solid as well. And if we are looking for this to plan out, it's going to be bringing us all the way down to this 33,992. And I must say, guys, how perfect of a decision for a whale would that be? It would be brilliant, right? It'd be absolutely brilliant to get everyone insanely bullish throughout this nice uptrend coming through here, and then just slowly grind it down, smashing through all their longs. Yeah, that would be a very intelligent decision for the whales to do. So don't rule it out, guys. It is something that could happen there. Now, we do potentially have a bullish divergence coming through here on the right time frame. Yeah, depending on obviously where this this trend where these two trend lines basically come down through on the MACD there, and where we do see that reversal. It's all dependent on whether that is going to reference here with the live price action. So it is a prediction for a reversal for a bullish divergence coming through that, and that obviously means, guys, that we're going to have some Neelesh. Chester, we need some help. Hopefully I can help. Big up, everything nice. Come on, bro. So yeah, as you can see here, if we are going to see any sort of reversal coming down here on this point here, and also the MACD there, we're probably going to be looking at some sort of bullish divergence, which obviously means some sort of reversal coming through there in the trend, and vice versa, guys. It's the same scenario coming through on the RSI as well. So yeah, definitely a point of reference if we are going to be referencing that zone. And now, the OGs on the channel, you know that I do reference this RSI line, this downward sloping resistance line, quite a lot, because we have had a lot of valid information from it in terms of trend reversals, in terms of take profits, in terms of potentially stop losses as well there. Don't remember us doing one, but yeah, you could use it for that. So yeah, as you can see, Viva resistance does play off from this trend line quite strong indeed. And what did I say at the start of the week, people? What did I say? Watch out. Watch out for this zone coming through here. And what do you know? We came up, and out of nowhere, we came down pretty strongly. Hero Optimist has come back in the chat after taking his kids somewhere, I do believe. Got to get the kids to kindergarten. Yeah, got the kids to kindergarten. Now he's back to trade some crypto. So nice one there, bro. But yeah, this very crucial point, as I was saying. Well, I've been saying it for quite a while, ever since I started this this YouTube channel, right? This is a very crucial point to watch here. And as you can see here, the Viva resistance did play out pretty strongly. If we are going to be referencing the chart here, bang, found that top. Bang, found that top, resistance came through, and look at that steep rejection like so, right? So yeah, very interesting, you know, like Conor McGregor. I do actually get that quite a bit. People do say I look like Conor McGregor. I was going to try and do an Irish accent there, but I thought probably shouldn't do that. Pretty bad at them as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the 4 hourly summed up there. If we are going to see us actually progress down any lower, because at this point in time we are looking at setting a lower low. Well, we have just set, actually, we've just set a lower low in terms of this trend, in terms of this downtrend, right? We've obviously come down off the top side of this, the higher high of the most recent uptrend. We've come down. We've come down. We've invalidated the higher low here. We've smashed through this this downward sloping resistance line. We've actually come back up, set a lower high, which is still bearish, guys. Even though we're still as steep as this, it's still bearish when we are setting these patterns and not setting breaking through these higher high points, right? And we've seen a reversal. Pretty steep indeed, I must say. Pretty steep indeed. Pretty steep stuff. Jumping off the Grand Canyon, that's what it was. There was the reference. The Grand Canyon, jumping off the Grand Canyon, setting a lower low in terms of this trend. So regardless of where this 4 hourly candle closes, we have still wicked down past the previous low coming through there. So yeah, it's looking still, that was pretty awful drawing. Pretty bearish in my opinion. Right now, we do need to take into consideration, guys, we do have, obviously, as I was saying, bullish divergence coming out, predicting like crazy coming through there. Shout out to Simple Technology as well. Chester coming through there, as he's saying on the chat. Amazing stuff there, bro. Nice to see you back on the stream. But yeah, as you can see here, we do have a lot of potential bullish divergence coming through if the price action is going to be correct in terms of a reversal, right? And that obviously means we're going to see a reversal in this downtrend, and we're going to be seeing a nice swing to the upside. Now, referencing that, guys, we've got a 200 EMA coming up through here, and also a pretty strong horizontal at 36,376. Now, if we jump to the long term, see if I've got it plotted in the chart here. I was saying, I can't remember when I was saying, actually, it might have been last week. I said 36 was a very clean rejection point. Yeah, it does line up with the 55 moving average on the daily as well. Pretty strong indeed. And also quite a few pivot points looking around that 36k sort of mark. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually came down to this horizontal, came down to this 200 EMA, and then we saw some sort of reversal. Because if you think like a whale, you're never going to fail. We like to say that on the channel. Shout out to Ben's Markey. Lots of love from, I'm going to try and say it, bro. I know it's the place of where you live, right? I'm going to try and say it. I'm pretty bad at reading, but I can trade fine. I'm pretty bad at reading, though. Cherrapunji. Benz is from Cherrapunji. Hopefully I said that right, bro. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Well, I don't know what time it is in your country. If you are in not in England, it is 5 to 3 in England. So yeah, it's the afternoon here. And yeah, shout out to AB Lopez as well. Hello everyone, good to see you, Chester. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I've had a hell of a day today. As I explained at the start of the stream, just been pretty rough, right? Haven't been able to get all this working. But yeah, finally I'm here. I'm on. I'm still going. Even having like I've got a whole new setup and stuff, so it's really quite weird knowing what to look at. And as you can see, I'm still a bit green. Still need to configure my green screen a bit more. And hopefully my camera is better quality and stuff like that. I've tried to update the setup and stuff, and it's kind of backfired a bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I need a little bit more time to configure everything. But yeah, once it's there, it'll be good. But yeah, as you can see, we were talking about Bitcoin coming through there. So yeah, potential bounce point coming through that 36,400 sort of mark there. If we do bounce at that zone and the divergences are going to come through, the bullish divergences are going to come through on the MACD and also the RSI on the midterm there, then it's going to be looking like we're going to see a pretty strong reversal. And as I was saying, think like a whale, you're never going to fail. If we are going to dump it down, right, we're going to be looking at this massive head and shoulders pattern. People are going to be thinking, look, 33, 34K is on the cards. Now what would the whales do? They'll probably pump it right back up, invalidating a lower high, flipping everyone else bullish yet again. I wouldn't be surprised at all, because the moment everyone sees a valid chart pattern like a nice head and shoulders pattern, a lot of people do just jump in blindly and trade it, right? So yeah, interesting. Be cautious, be careful. 36K is the zone to watch. Will BTC go back to 10,000 US dollars? Oh, wouldn't that be amazing if it did, Benz? Oh God, that would be good, wouldn't it? I think it's I wouldn't say it's impossible, right? I wouldn't say it's impossible with the state of how inflation and everything is gonna just absolutely screw the world soon, especially the West. Inflation is really gonna get us, and obviously that's gonna tank. I think we drew a huge crash. We drew a huge crash, right? So that's obviously gonna message deleted by the Google moderator team. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plans out, because we haven't really had a huge crash in terms of what's all been happening around the world at this point in time. So yeah, I do think Bitcoin is due, because Bitcoin is obviously going to follow the stock market. If the stock market is bullish, Bitcoin's going to be bullish. If it's bearish, this is going to be bearish. If it all tanks off a cliff, crypto's going to tank off a cliff, right? It's as simple as that. So yeah, hopefully, I mean, 10K, that would be a huge buying opportunity. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think we're all dreaming for a 10K Bitcoin again, right? But yeah, anyway, let's jump to the long-term time frame, because this is interesting to see, actually. Just because we're actually inches, minutes, well, not minutes, we're probably hours, maybe days away from this hash ribbon signal coming through there, and that's going to be a very juicy, big, lovely, long position coming through there, which we're going to be executing pretty strong. And guys, nothing I said is financial advice. It's just my opinions of what I think might happen in the markets. But yeah, if I get rid of some of these pivot points for now, just because it's quite messy on the chart. I do reference them, right? They're pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty hard to showcase a chart with all those colors going everywhere. But yeah, so in terms of long positions that this indicator does give, as you can see, long position up to this zone, we went from 9,000 all the way up to that 13,000, and also from 19K all the way up to 50K as well. So yeah, this indicator is pretty god mode coming through. If we're going to reference the strategy tester quickly, in terms of how many trades that it's given us here, it's given us 5 trades. It's given us 5 trades all the way back to 2019. 80% of them were profitable, and the only one that wasn't profitable was, I don't know if it's going to let me go back because it's so laggy today. Literally, I've got like 100 megabytes, and it's just I don't know what's happening with the Wi-Fi. It's just awful. Maybe it's not used to the setup or something, but yeah, the stop loss that we did actually have hit here for this indicator. Hi FBI, hi Google. Funny stuff there. Nothing I say is financial advice, guys. Do not execute any positions that I'm saying. Do your own research. It's educational purposes only. I couldn't be more strict about that with everything that I say. Anyway, so we do have a stop loss coming through here from this indicator, and that was obviously the March crash when that all came through. So yeah, if we are going to reference the strategy indicator now, the 20% of profitable trades, the unprofitable trades, sorry, that didn't come in, that was because of the March crash, right? So you can kind of say it is 100%. up in the air sort of thing there. No indicator is 100%, guys. But yeah, you can near enough say that because we have got a reason for that. But yeah, at this point in time, we did start with $10,000 here, and now we're currently sat at $69,110. Yeah, so it's a very, very, very valid indicator, and I'm going to give it to you all for free. Yeah, if you just you go to the indicator section on TradingView and you type in hash, and it will come up hash ribbons backtest by Bitcoin Beats. Bang it in there, and you can obviously do your own research on this indicator, and have a little look for yourself there, people. So yeah, that's pretty much Bitcoin on the long term in terms of referencing the hash ribbon indicator. What, this is so slow. I'm really not happy with how slow this connection is going. It's really messing up my stream here. But yeah, as we were talking about this, these eight green candles in a row, we were looking at some sort of correction. So even if we do see a reversal and the continuation to the upside here, guys, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. That's still a healthy uptrend. That is what we are looking for here. We're looking for a nice reversal. That's going to be good indeed. Now, if we can clear this zone here, sat at around that 42,500 sort of zone, it's going to be, it's pretty crucial because we have invalidated quite a few of these lower highs, right? These lower highs were pretty crucial in terms of validating, and I have been stressing about these ever since they were set back in May, right? Ever since they were set back in May. And now we did obviously see this horrible trap here. Now we did invalidate it with this pump. Granted, we've seen the resistance, but this is confidence if I ever saw it, right? This is confidence if I ever saw it. Very good stuff indeed. So hopefully we can get a reversal. We can hopefully see that trend come on. Band Strike is saying, can you do Matic, please? Yes, sir, I can. I can do Matic for you there, bro. Not a problem. I'm going to touch on Ethereum quickly once I'm done here with Bitcoin, and then I'll do Matic. Going to borrow 1 million for the big long. Hero Optimist, I probably wouldn't, man, just because the interest that you're going to pay on that million, right? The interest you'll pay on the million is, look how long these positions can last, man. They can last a long time. Granted, the profits are going to be absolutely filthy. So yeah, what we're going from December 2020, right, all the way until April. So that's literally like what, nearly 5 months there. It's going to be crazy. Don't blame it on me, Hero Optimist. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have an economics degree. I cannot represent anyone. I cannot give anyone financial advice. I'm clued up on my rights here, bro. You need to do your own research, of course, right? I can't stress that enough, people. Can't stress that enough. And I know quite a few YouTubers don't stress that, and it's going to be a problem, I think, in the future. So gotta protect your angles coming through here, guys. Don't blame me for your losses. Don't take any trades that I'm taking. Simple as that. But yeah, as you can see, rounded blue box zone coming through there. If we were to enter a short position, Lethal Mind says, bro, I appreciate your presence online. Thanks, man. I haven't been online recently. It's just a bit annoying. Thanks for this knowledge and the free hash indicator. No worries, bro. I'm out here. I'm giving. Neil Esh wants a bit of Luna. Yeah, bro. I'll do Luna for you there, man. But yeah, I appreciate you, Lethal Mind, for coming to the stream like every other day, bro. I do appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's nice to educate and help people out. That's kind of what I live by, right? Yeah, if you were going to enter any sort of short position coming out this blue box zone coming through here, you would have entered at around that 38,200, and you would have taken a lovely, juicy amount of profit at this first growth curve coming through here at 37,800. Not huge, but a successful trade nonetheless, right? Yeah, that's a rounded blue box zone sort of indicator. Now, we are actually obviously going to find pretty strong Viva la Resistance off this zone here, and that's going to be sat around that 40k sort of mark. And that does correlate pretty well with this parallel channel as well there, guys. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if we can actually clear that. Right now, we have actually, right now... Oh. Got complete. I thought we were up here for a second there. No, right now we're actually we're below the 200 EMA, so that's going to obviously be the next point of target if we are going to be looking for any sort of resistance to find support on it. We're going to have to clear it and get a nice candle body close over that zone. If we can, that's going to be good indeed. Currently, we're flirting with the idea of testing the 21 moving average there, which we know you can see Viva la Resistance, Viva la Resistance, Viva la Resistance. If we lose it, it's likely we're going to go down. And also we do have the 55 as well there, and the 55 is obviously more correlative on the long-term time frames, right? So yeah, as you can see here, as you can see here, no evidence. As you can see here, look, lovely levels of support on the 55 there. So yeah, we do need to take that into account because it's a very strong indication of a level of support or potentially resistance if we are below it there, guys. So yeah, currently near enough called up there. So if we do get a breakdown, we're obviously going to find a lot more resistance to the top side. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plans out over the next few days, guys, considering what is happening, setting these lower lows. We've obviously got these lower high zone coming through here. but that's more of a reference on the shorter term time frames. If we are going to invalidate them, then we could be looking a little bit more bullish, but at this point in time, it's looking bearish, guys. We're invalidating higher lows here. So yeah, setting lower highs, invalidating higher lows, aiming for these next higher lows. If we can get past this next high low, then it's looking even more progressive to the downside. Then I could be looking at definitely coming down to complete this this head and shoulders pattern to the downside there. So yeah, going to be very interesting to see. Very interesting to see. Now Bitcoin dominance. I actually haven't checked this chart. This is obviously falling off a cliff. Looks very ugly at this point in time. Need to configure that a bit better. So yeah, as you can see, this is quite fascinating because we actually have dumped significantly since we last spoke, which is obviously meaning the altcoins are they're taking their own leg, and as we have seen with Ethereum, right? Ethereum has been doing quite well indeed. Snapshot, I'll check Ethereum for you there. I'm getting onto that next. So I've got BTC coming through, then I'm going to do Ethereum, then I'm doing Matic, then I'm doing Luna. I'm not putting Ethereum first. It was first in my that was the aim of the video, right? I'm not going to do altcoins of the day today just because I've got time. Very annoying, bit of a mental day. I'll be back to form tomorrow, guys. Do not worry. AM says, "Hey Chester, love your analysis. Keep up the work." Thanks, bro. I'm actually I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers, right? I think I'm trying to bring that up. Try and bring up the stats. I'm very close. I am very close. So this is the problem. I've got a whole new setup and I can't see half my screen because this bloody mic's in the way. Yeah, I'm very close. Look, I'm literally 11 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. 11. This channel's like, what, 2.5, 3 months old? I'm nearly 1,000 subscribers, so I'd just like to say thank you guys ever so much. I will be thanking you again when we do hit that 1,000. But yeah, that's going to be the target for the end of the week. And obviously, it's not been a great week for me, just because everything's gone a bit mental. ETH is pumping, apparently. Let me jump to that in a sec. I wasn't expecting the pump yesterday. Was thinking it was going to go sideways. Interesting stuff there here, Optimus. But yeah, as you can see here, Bitcoin dominance is falling off a cliff. Back to TA, Bitcoin dominance is falling off a cliff here, which basically means people are moving their money from Bitcoin into the altcoins, which is fascinating to see, right? Because usually we just see it. We see altcoins actually taking the hit. So yeah, the lower that this goes, the less manipulative Bitcoin is going to be on the altcoins, which is what we like to see there. Amazing stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. Fear and Greed Index, pretty central right now. That's quite cool. That's quite nice to see a nice 50 in there. London hard fork is live. Oh god, is it? That's crazy. That's probably why Ethereum's having a little pump. But you know what we say here, people. Sell the news, buy the rumors. Sell the news, buy the rumors. Everything's always overrated, right? People always buy in so hard and then just get wrecked. Just one more. 10 now. Thank you for the subscriber there, Snapshot. Absolutely amazing stuff there. Do appreciate it. God, 990. I was speaking to Bitcoin Beats, my brother, earlier. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's an amazing YouTuber. He's on like 11K or something crazy. But yeah, I was speaking to him earlier. And he was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if you finished the stream on 999 subscribers? I was like, God, that'd be jokes, bro. But yeah, Fear and Greed, bang on the central point here, which is interesting. The market is steady. Crypto is steady, which is nice to see. Very nice to see. Pretty good, 1,000 subs in 2 months. Well, it's more like 2.5, 3 months, right? I'm just gonna go on the average, but yeah, it's bloody good growth, as we say here in England. Very good growth indeed. I'm very grateful for all the continued support on this channel. Look at that for a trend. That's thick. As my brother says here, that's a thick, girthy boy. No, well, I say that's a mega, giga trend there. That's huge. That's what we like. But guys, we are climbing Everest there. That is the daily here. So that's pretty crazy for the daily, right? How many greens are we having in a row there? We've got 3, we've got 6, 9, 12. Yes, I can count. So 13 to 14, I think that was. 14 greens in a row before reversal. And now we are pumping yet again. 2,769 giggity there for Ethereum. Now, the place to watch here, people, for Ethereum, it's going to be very interesting, right? Because obviously we've got these pretty crucial, very valid lower high points coming through here. So I would be inclined to draw some sort of area like so, right? And this is going to be the place to watch for rejection, right? And if we're going to get rejected, people, it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a cliff jump. As you can see here from these zones, very strong resistance. Now, recently with Ethereum, we have seen, we're going to go off candle body close to live price action right now, a pump of 54% in terms of this current trend, lasting about 2 weeks or something along lines of that in terms of an estimate there. Here Optimus says, shall I make 10 more accounts? They'll actually delete the stat Even if you do make 10 accounts and then subscribe to me, bro, they will actually delete it because they've got some algorithm that tracks the IPs and all that stuff now. So yeah, it would be a waste of time on your front there, bro. But yeah, that's I do like the idea. I do like the idea, man. But yeah, so as you can see, huge W pattern in terms of a recovery coming through there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did get to this 2,873 and then see a pullback coming through there. Look, we're not going to go up forever. It won't just go up. It will come down. Let's jump to the 4-hourly and let's see what's going on here. This is actually really nice. It's really nice. You know how I feel about my attractive chart patterns. I like them a lot. As you can see, nice uptrend. Slower uptrend, few red candles. It's chill, it's nice. It's validating what we're seeing in terms of this pump, right? Same sort of scenario happening all the way up. We did go parabolic, we went steep, we corrected, and then we carried on this uptrend. So yeah, I'm very, very, very bullish right now on Ethereum. It's looking very good in terms of this uptrend. It's looking very juicy indeed. But as you can see here, if we do go parabolic in terms of the momentum like so, it's likely we are going to see steep corrections coming through there, guys. So just be aware in a sense, right? We are near enough at the top here. Let's see if we did we top out in terms of this uptrend? Yeah, we did actually. We just set a higher high in terms of this uptrend, right? And you know what happens? You know what happens when that happens? We usually see some sort of correction there, guys. So just don't be FOMOing in like, oh my god, I'm going to miss out. London Forks happening. Oh my god, you're probably going to get wrecked. It's as simple as that, right? FOMO doesn't get you anywhere, and if it does get you anywhere, it's like 20% of the time. So you're going to get wrecked like 80% of the time. So yeah, just be very careful. I've lost. There they are. I fiddle with two magnets as I'm streaming, right, and I just lost them. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, this would be a crucial point to watch here in terms of a grey box zone here for a rejection point for Ethereum. The reasoning for that is you can see the crucial lower highs that were set from that previous crash in May there, and the Viva La resistance is strong along this zone. It's strong in this one. So yeah, it could be a very good place for a dump to come through there. Now, in terms of a very nice measure move, very attractive, I must say. Measure move coming up from this descending triangle, looking like so. Healthy retest, bangs it all the way up, continuation of the uptrend. Could you ask for any more? That is lovely. That is juice. That's Tropicana. That is Capri Sun Orange Mango Juice. 18.20% there. That's a very, very nice long trade indeed. So well done to anyone who jumped in and profited off that bad boy. Just going to check the subscriber count now, guys. Really excited to hit 1,000. I don't know if you guys know. 991. Amazing stuff there. Very, very excited to hit 1,000. And when I do hit 1,000, I'm going to be starting off a riddle challenge throughout all my streams. So I'm going to be hiding things throughout my streams. Maybe an action, maybe a word that I'm going to say randomly throughout my streams. And then in like a month's time, I'm going to be running a competition where you have to go back through all of my streams on the daily basis and piece it all together and basically you're going to win access to like all of the indicators or something like that. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And then I get super chats and I can do loads of other cool stuff as well when I do get the 1,000 subscribers, guys. So yeah, amazing stuff. But yeah, Ethereum right now. Let me bring up the WOD machine. This is one of the indicators that I will be giving away with the riddle competition when we do hit 1,000. But it'll be in 30 days time after I hit the 1,000, right? Because I've obviously got to start doing stuff in the streams to we are pumping significantly to basically make the riddle in a sense, right? Good suggestion. Lots of people got wrecked. FOMO into newly listed Coinbase tokens. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot. Coinbase listed a token and everyone just jumps into it like crazy. It was brutal. I know someone lost 5k getting greedy. Yeah. I had a friend of mine who literally lost like 30k just through greed. He was 30 grand up and was just like, nah, I'm gonna hold it. And then he went all the way back down and literally like he took like 2k profit out or something. But yeah, awful. That was more stocks. But mate, are you from Chester? I'm Wrexham. I wouldn't mind meeting up, talk some crypto. Says Ellis. No, Ellis, I'm actually from I'm from like Bristol, Cheltenham sort of way. Originally Oxford, but I've always wanted to go to Chester, bro. Obviously, my name's Chester, so it would be cool. But yeah, man. I'm thinking about doing some sort of crypto link up or something in England. So I think that would be sick, man. If we all just got together and just not like a night out or drinks or anything like that. Maybe just like a day of maybe like an internet cafe or something like that where we all get together and we can just trade all day. I'll do something like that. I think it'd be quite sick. But obviously, that is going to be for the UK only people, unfortunately, for my internationals out there, because I know how internationally vast this stream is. Agira says, sup, my boy. Sup, my boy. Nice to see you on the stream there. CC says, yo, come on. Chartme says, sell all ETH now. Just check in, sorry. Hey, man, we're at the top of the trend. We're at the top of the trend. We've completed the measure move on the daily. We're above the volume weighted ATR band. We've got a grey box zone with the lower highs, which have clear Viva la resistance zones along them. I mean, if you're going to take profit, then obviously I can't give you financial advice. The stars have aligned for you there to take the profit. But yeah, obviously do your own research. Anyway, that's pretty much Ethereum summed up there. Be careful for rejection along this zone there, guys. And when we are parabolic like so, let's jump down to some smaller time frames, because look, as you can see here, we've been literally, like, this candle is like 15 minutes old, and we're on the hourly here, guys, and look at the significant growth in 15 minutes. Let's do a little percentage on that. It's probably like 5% or something stupid. Yeah, near enough 5%, crazy stuff. Near enough 4%, yeah, near enough 5%, 4.7% there. So yeah, interesting stuff there for Ethereum. We are actually climbing. We're climbing that volume weighted ATR band. If we can get over that volume weighted ATR band, guys, you can see the resistance on it. It's quite strong. If we can get over it, we usually trend above it, right? We usually trend above it until we lose it again. So if we can get above it, get a nice candle close above it, then we're probably going to come down and test it again, and then we're likely to ride that wave up if we don't get a Viva la resistance rejection coming through there. Interesting stuff there. BTC is pumping as well, says Mika there. Interesting. Let's have a little look at that coming through. Yes, it is. The support coming through from that zone, as discussed, exactly as I predicted, as discussed a minute ago, coming through there at 37,600. When in doubt, take profit. Never be afraid to take your profit, guys. Profit is profit at the end of the day, and you know why we're here. You know why we're here. We're here to make money. It's as simple as that. I think my beard got stuck in the mic then. We're here to make money. It's as simple as that, guys. So that's the story on that. Don't be greedy. Take your profit if you need to take your profit. At the end of the day, it's a successful trade. Yeah, as you can see, we are coming up to this 10 simple moving average coming through on Bitcoin on the 1 hourly here. And as you can see, we are finding a little bit of resistance coming through there. But considering in the last 15 minutes, we have pumped a lot. We pumped a lot, right? We pumped nearly $500, right? Yeah, near enough $500 in the space of 15 minutes. So yeah, it's interesting to see what's going on. And as you can see here, if it is Bitcoin actually leading the market here, Ethereum is not doing on its own. It's being led by Bitcoin here, which we've seen recently that Ethereum, oh, that's the wrong tool. We have seen recently that, that Ethereum can actually lead its own tribe, lead its own herd of animals here. It is doing its own thing, which is nice to see. But at this point in time, this does look like Bitcoin is leading. It is leading this coming through. I did think this was FOMO coming in from the London Fork event thing, but no. Interesting stuff there. But yeah, let me get to I haven't really got long. I've actually been streaming for 45 minutes now. I should just because I've had a really bad day and my washing machine's broken, so I need to go and go to the laundrette and do some washing, which sucks. But yeah, let me do. Next on the list, I've got Matic and I've got Luna, so I'm going to jump to those. I'm going to jump to those requests there. And then I will probably be ending the stream there, guys. I am targeting 1,000 subscribers. If you are new, it would help me out tremendously if you could smash that subscribe button. I do stream every single morning, guys. We're currently 9 subscribers away. Literally, I can count it on my hand. We're 9 subscribers. My hands. I can count on my hands. We're 9 subscribers away from that 1,000 target there. So yeah, that'd be amazing if we could smash that coming through there. So yeah, let's see what's good coming through for Matic. Matic's been quite an interesting journey. So if anyone's been sat on that roller coaster ride recently, then oh my God, I pray for you. This has been a journey. The confidence that we saw from this low coming through from that crypto crash, right? The confidence, the buying back momentum that was there was huge. It was huge. We saw it was 230%, I do believe, something along the lines of that, right? Yeah, near enough. Yeah, 230%, something along the lines of that. We saw that confidence come through. It smashed, overtook in terms of percentages, in terms of growth, a lot of altcoins. Abnormally behaving to BTC, abnormally behaving to everything. Everyone was shocked. Where has Matic come from? Amazing. Smashed it. Now, after that, it was a rough ride. It was a rough ride. Downtrend, confidence falling. people just getting sold into, the confidence that was bought into here for the hodl experience was just sold into continuously until we saw some sort of reversal. We found a low at the volume weighted ATR band, a very good indicator if I may say. We found a low coming through there and we actually pounded it up, started a nice juicy uptrend. Now what we are seeing here, guys, 7865431, interesting. Right, he's counting the subscribers. Oh, 9877. Right, I'm with you. What do you think a target for ETH is in the short term? Not that I really care. I plan to hodl at least a year. So at this point in time for Ethereum, right, we pumped significantly, right? We've pumped significantly. Ethereum 2.0, that's like, the time frame on that was just hugely overestimated, like in terms of speed, right? It's coming like 2022, guys. It's the chance of it coming this year is like, we've got a long time to wait, right? So I do think Ethereum is due a pullback. But with that being said, right, we saw how abnormally it behaved when I should really be bringing up the Ethereum chart, right? Abnormally it behaved when he swore then. Yeah, I will do that. Why not? We saw how abnormally it behaved when it decided to have this run up from literally like 2.5K all the way up to 4K in a matter of literally like a month or something crazy. Everyone was moving mad with Ethereum, right? It just went absolutely crazy. So we can see the momentum that Ethereum is actually capable of. So in terms of actually predicting it, it's pretty hard to predict it in terms of the fundamentals, in terms of a top tier price target, right? But in terms of fundamentals right now, in terms of fundamentals, in terms of actual chart patterns, we have got a range coming through here, and the range would be this gray box in terms of the top side, and this the lower side of this descending triangle there in terms of the lower side, right? So if we are to break this range to the top side, then it is going to be looking a lot more progressive there. So that would be a point to watch there. And as you can see, that would be the all-time high from before, around that 4,400 sort of zone. If we even get close to even getting anywhere near that, we're going to get rejected, right? We're going to get rejected coming through there. And the reason for that is, imagine all the people that have been buying up Ethereum continuously through the zone. If you're going to see literally a 50% gain on an asset that you've been holding, the likelihood of you selling it when you hit an all-time high is pretty likely. And that's why I always say, guys, if you hit an all-time high, take something. Take a bit of profit. Obviously, nothing I say is financial advice. Take something, because I would say take something, just because the likelihood of you getting a rejection is very strong, right? And you can always buy more. No, it'll always retrace, guys. It's never just going to go up. I just keep stressing that, right? It's never just going to progress up. It will always come back down and have a retracement, right? Whether it takes the stock market to crash for then crypto to crash, or literally just crypto to just fall off a cliff out of nowhere, just because Elon said something about Tesla, then yeah, it's going to retrace at the end of the day, guys. If you think about the whole world and how it's not really yet adopted blockchain and crypto like on an international scale, we're so early. We're so early. It's crazy. We're probably due like 3 or 4 more crashes before we actually see a proper peak. And when I say crash, I don't mean like we're going to go all the way down to 3K for Bitcoin. I'm saying something literally like a retracement of like 40%, something along the lines of that, right? So just be prepared. It is always going to come back down, and we are going to see huge hodl opportunities along those lines there, guys. So yeah, definitely points to watch out for. But yeah, Ethereum right now, I would crucially be waiting to clear this 2,900. I'd probably say even 3,000 just to be safe. If you can get over that, amazing stuff. It's looking progressive to the future for you there in terms of breaking the range. Now let me get to Matic. Just gonna have some water there, guys. And I hope you're all enjoying the stream there. Should we do a little vote? I always get wrecked by fees. Your leverage is too high. Are you a leverage junkie? Are you slapping your veins going, oh, I need that leverage? No, leverage is bad. I mean, it's not so bad, but it's illegal to trade leverage in England. So yes, leverage is bad. So yeah, as you can see at Matic, we did have this rising wedge pattern. Obviously, we didn't see quite a completion of any measure move. We didn't see actually even a retest coming through there. So yep, no go position for me to enter, yo. Use larger time frames. Is that why you're getting wrecked? I don't have a big portfolio. Got into crypto like 4 months ago. I think a lot of people got into crypto like 4 months ago. It's a bit annoying actually, because I got into crypto like probably like 2 years ago, right? And got to crypto like 2 years ago, and it just went insanely mainstream. And then like there's some people now that are like, oh, you trade Bitcoin. They turn their nose up. They turn their nose up at crypto in general, and it's like they think that I got in like when it all went mainstream, when Doge and all that Went crazy. Uniswap's going nuts, says Kev. I saw Kev was a new subscriber coming through today. I did see you subscribe. I think it is you, bro. So yeah, thank you ever so much for that. You're helping me on my journey to 1,000, which we are currently. Still 9 subscribers away. Yeah, still 9 subscribers away. Let me smash Matic out the water, and then I'll get to Uniswap and Luna there. Oh, I'll do Luna first and then Uni, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream there, guys. Gotta go to the laundrette. Sucks. Hey, John. Nice to see you on the stream there, bro. No, I don't leverage trade. I just... Okay, man. Okay. Yep. You have fun. You have fun, man. You have fun. Yes, so as you can see, rising wedge pattern that we did see for Matic there. We did break to the downside. No retest coming through. Not strong enough to signify a momentous move. No, we didn't see it. Measure move would have been along the lines of this. We didn't see that get completed all the way down to that 95 cents there. We do have 2 pretty strong horizontals plotted in there. As you can see, 99 cents and 95 cents as well. So those would be the points to watch there. I would be inclined to be moving some sort of patterns now. I'm going to keep that trend line just because you can see the Viva La Resistance, the domination from that zone there. But now you can see we are fizzling out in sort of this trend in sort of this sideways period, right? So it's likely that we could be seeing something along the lines of this, right? We could be using this. We could be actually looking at break to the downside, right? It's gonna be interesting to see. Let's see how many touch points we can get coming through there. Obviously, I prefer to go off the candle bodies here, but if we get more touches, then the wicks are fine. So basically what we've done, we've extended this. Hey Chester, guess I'm late, lol. Yeah, a little bit. Your friend suggested your channel earlier. That friend of mine is my brother. It's my older brother, bro. Yeah, he's my older brother. Oh. We just got a subscriber. I think we just got a subscriber, guys. That means we're 8 away. We're 8 subscribers away from 1,000. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. False alarm. False alarm. I'm playing with blue tick as well, if you were wondering. False alarm, guys. They just need to calm down on the subs, right? So yeah, this is going to be the chart pattern that we are going to be looking for now. But yeah, we do have 2 pretty. For medical reasons, okay. Don't recommend it. Hey, if it helps your medical, you're all good. You're all good out here. I take CBD spray for medical use as well. Not a lot. I take like 2 milligram like every 3 days or something. But it helps a little bit, like just to keep you a little bit more calm, and with mental health and stuff like that there. So yeah, that's got a very good property, I think, in it. So yeah, anyway, the measure move to the downside right now for this would be something along the lines of this. We would need to see quite a bit of momentum in terms of this downtrend actually play out. We didn't quite invalidate any sort of major high or lows here. Granted, we did set a lower high, but the chances of us actually coming up and invalidate that, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do that. We're not that far away in terms of the price. Currently at that $1.04. If we are going to invalidate that lower high, it's going to be like $1.07. So literally 3 cents away. 3 cents away from invalidating that lower high, which is obviously meaning we're a lot more bullish indeed. So yeah, hopefully we can see a reversal coming through here in terms of this downtrend. We can see us come up, test the top side of this rising wedge yet again, and then we could be looking at a break to the top side. And that would be very, very good indeed. Still 987654321 lol, says CC. Yeah, still 9 subscribers to go, but I'm probably not going to hit it on this stream, but yeah, it would be cool if I can hit it by the end of the week. That'd be absolutely amazing. And then I said, I'm going to be doing competitions literally like every single stream there, guys. And if you can think, look, we've got 37 people watching now. The chances of one of you winning like an indicator trial for like a week or so, it's quite high. It's quite high, 40 to 1. And if I'm doing it every day, you've got a chance to win every day. So yeah, that's going to be very good for you guys if we can get that right. So yeah, and obviously, guys, I want to let you try out the indicators and stuff like that and see how they work for you. But yeah, in terms of Matic, this is looking like a very, very good level of support coming through here. We've just cleared near enough all the major moving averages. We've got the 55 SMA, the 200 EMA, the 10 simple, and also the 21 and the price action channel. If we can get a nice candle body close above this zone around this $1.54 there, that's going to be absolutely amazing, just because it's going to signify an uptrend, people. It's going to signify an uptrend, and that's what we need right now to see that reversal coming through for Matic. So yeah, crucial point to watch would be this lower high at that $1.07 there. If we do lose this one, I would go as far as saying we do have another horizontal plotted in here. Obviously, you can see all these little wicks. Sam Wiki from Transformers coming through there, and that's literally sat near enough $1 central. So yeah, if we do lose that $1, then we do have checkpoints all the way down in the completion of this said measure move. Interesting. That's Matic. God, I've missed streaming, people. I must say, I have missed it. 38 people, says Ivo. I could unsubscribe and then subscribe again if that helps. Hey, bro, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that helps. I think we're still 9 away. I think we're 9 away from 1,000, which is going to be crazy. If we hit that live on stream, that'd be nuts. Oh, 8 away. 8 subscribers away, people. Literally, how do 8. There we go. Yeah, my pen leaked all over me earlier. Awful. So yeah, Luna right now. Luna's actually been doing bits, as they say here. Look at this for an uptrend on the 4-hourly. I must say, thoroughly impressed. As you can see here, healthy retracement. Healthy retracement. Healthy retracement. Obviously, you get the steeper the candle, the steeper the retracement. We know that parabolicness is not good. Obviously, we do have the volume weighted ATR band there as well, which has obviously caused a bit of the VWAP resistance to come through. As you can see, very reliable tool, very reliable indeed. Now, when we do clear it, we do get above it. As you can see, we do grind along it, right? We grind along it, signifying that uptrend. So I would be looking for a target right now for Luna, actually, to come down and see that $12 sort of area. Let's jump to a shorter term time frame. See if we've got a volume weighted ATR band coming through at a closer point to that. So we've actually just lost it on the hourly time frame. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we did actually come down. But I would be looking at breaking through this $13.59 there in terms of a higher low to invalidate that, to see this curl over really come into fruition, right? So yeah, that's going to be an interesting point to watch because as you can see here, we did actually near enough get to that challenge point with this wick coming down there. So yeah, definitely a point to watch there for Luna. Yeah, we do have the volume weighted ATR band, which you guys know we usually always return to it. So if we're not going to come down anytime soon, it's going to be there sooner or later, right? Are you giving BTC? No, I'm not. I'm not giving anyone my BTC. More likes than viewers. Let's go. Is it? Let's see. What are we on? 26 likes. No, we're on 40 likes. Amazing. 40 likes, 35 viewers. Yeah, there's quite a few people that do. They're quite busy and they have to come and go. They have to come and go. Oh, she's watching Emmerdale. Sorry, bro. Maybe later. Calling grandma to subscribe. You jokes, man. You joker. Funny stuff there, guys. So yeah, that's Luna. I've got Uniswap to come through next. So we're gonna get to Uniswap and then yeah, but guys, I do stream well, I haven't been recently because obviously I've been redoing my office. I'll be showcasing that in the Telegram group if you guys did want to join that. That is a safe space for new traders. It's a safe space for experienced traders. It's a great place, right? It's a very positive place. We don't take any negativity there. It's full of literally good traders who are chatting literally 24/7. So yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So yeah, if you did want to join that, you're more than welcome. No scammers allowed, please. Uniswap, let's go to the daily right now because we did have this descending triangle, this breakup. I actually made some P's on this. I remember I actually made some P's on this. I think it was coming off this 55 coming through, looking for a measure move, taking profit all the way up as so. Hey, I'm up 86% on Luna. Sounds great, but only bought $10 worth. Hey man, profit is profit. And your name is Hey You, which is quick one on AXS. I will do a quick one for you there, Don. AXS, I will jump on that because that's interesting. And I know a lot of people are raving about that right now. 993 says, AB Lopez, did we gain another subscriber? Did we gain another one? We're literally so close to 1,000 out here. If we hit it on the stream, that'd be amazing. But yeah, Luna, at this point in time, we're 7 away. Amazing stuff there, guys. Amazing. But yeah, as I was saying here, if you're 86, you've made 86%, right? Granted, you only put on $10, but you made 86%. Now let's just imagine that was 10 grand. You're in the paper. You're in the money. It's good experience at the end of the day. You've taken profit. It's a great experience for you there. Late for the live. Hi, all, says Hawkin. Hi, Hawkin. Hi, how are you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good day. I will touch on NMR there for you, Ivo, because you are you're a lit guy. You're a blessed dude. And Telegram have Kevin, who does not sleep. Kevin does not sleep in the Telegram. Constantly putting TA. Yeah, amazing stuff there. Uniswap is actually going crazy right now. A massive pump in the last... was it last? Let's jump down to a few time frames there. Yeah, literally last hour or so. Touching on the volume weighted ATR band as well, guys. There could be VWAP resistance along this zone, or we grind all the way along atop it, right? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if we can get a candle body close above that. If we can, the likelihood of us grinding up is quite high. But we have climbed Everest here, guys. It's very steep stuff indeed that we are seeing. So we'll go from the... Let's go from candle body open, right? Let's go from open to live now. We're literally up, near enough 6% in the space of literally like an hour and a half, people. An hour and a half, 6%. That's not healthy at all. We need to see some sort of retracement for this to be valid. So don't be FOMOing in. Don't be obviously nothing I say is financial advice. It's just my opinions on what I think might happen in the market. Don't just be FOMOing in because you've seen a massive pump. Just wait, be patient. There will be another entry point for you to go. And if this uptrend is going to continue, it's healthy, as I was saying. If it is going to continue, then yeah, it's going to be looking pretty good indeed. And as you can see, breaking out of that descending triangle on the longer term time frames as well. Very, very good stuff. Now I've got to I sold my car for NMR, also thinking a kidney too. Didn't we have some guy that used to come on and he used to jump on the stream like every day saying he was like selling his kidneys? We used to call him Kidney Man. Something like that anyway. Oh, good stuff. H2O, man. Right. AXS, 4-hourly time frame, midterm coming through there. Let's get rid of some of this mess. This is pretty messy stuff. Didn't want to get rid of that last trend line, so I'm going to have to redraw that. As you can see, it's probably going to get respected here as well there. So we'll go from the bottom of the trend all the way up. Yeah, pretty respected. Nice range that we are dealing with here, people. Cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. Yeah, we're currently sat on the bottom of the range there. It would be a crucial point if we did break this now. I could see us coming down to this 200 EMA, down to that 29 bucks there. I mean, let's be honest, people. Let's be completely honest. I know people are insanely bullish on AXS right now. But you need to think. I think it's a game, right? It's a game. Yeah, it's Axie. So people are playing the game. If they're playing the game, they're going to be earning AXS, I guess. I might be wrong. I might be wrong with what I'm saying, but this is the theory that I'm going with, right? So if they're earning it continuously, they're going to start selling it. If they're saving up, they're going to start. Thanks, man, for the kidney. They're going to start selling it off, right? So AXS isn't going to last forever. I mean, it's not going to, I'm saying it's not going to last forever, but I think a run like this isn't going to last forever. So if we go for the bottom of this trend, right, from that first correction that we had, we saw a 722% gain. Ridiculous gains there. Stupid gains. Not healthy. And then obviously we see some sort of retracement coming down, looking like so, right? 48%. Nothing compared to a 722% there. So now if we're going to go on the overall uptrend there, we're going to go on the overall uptrend to live price action right now. Considering we started this uptrend on the 26th of June, what, literally like 10 days ago or something crazy. Literally just absolutely crazy. A bit more than that. Probably like 3 weeks ago, right? But yeah, at this point in time, we need some sort of correction. We need some sort of healthy correction. And as you can see here, that was obviously the May crash that we saw coming through there. But yeah, if you're gonna pump 1,147%, you're gonna either need to consolidate for a long time, or you're gonna see a massive sell-off coming through there, right? You are gonna. It's fact. It happens every single goddamn time. So yeah, be prepared for that. Don't get greedy on AXS. I do think it could still go up because you can see how healthy it is. I know a bit contradictory, but it could still go up. We are due a correction, but at this point in time, this trend is very, very strong indeed. The higher that this goes, the bigger the correction will be. Just don't be greedy, people. Just don't be greedy with AXS. Let me jump to NMR, I think it was. I must say, this looks really, really manipulated. I've missed streaming. I have, definitely. Obviously, I didn't stream yesterday. But yeah, it's nice to be back. I've redone all my, yeah, AXS is all hype. Hawkin knows. I tried to get on it as well. I just couldn't get on it. Apparently there's an app as well, and I just couldn't get on it. I was interested because it was a crypto game, and it's kind of my job to kind of know about these things now. So yeah, I just still couldn't work it out. But yeah, falling wedge pattern, near enough, you could say. Parallel channel. I'm gonna go for falling wedge if we're gonna go on more candle body, right? Yeah, it's still falling wedge pattern, right? So yeah, we are looking for any sort of breakout here. I don't know the fundamentals of this coin, right? But obviously this is the daily. This is doing crazy stuff on the daily like scale. Let's jump down and see what's good here. 12 hours. It's pretty mad. Pretty I don't like it. It looks manipulated. Looks like a pump and dump, bro. Not the best thing in the world to jump up 46% and then dump back down lower than the start of that candle in the space of literally like 12 hours. It's really not that healthy, I must say. So I do feel bad that you sold your car for this coin. But at the end of the day, it's still an uptrend. If you can get a nice break to the top side here, that'd be amazing, because you could be looking at a measure move up. But in reality, if something is being manipulated as this is being manipulated, in my opinion, it's going to have a lot of, like, for me personally, like looking at this is like a clean example, right? You have to pay 1k to play it to get a team of 3. Really? You have to pay a 1k to play a game? No, mate. I'm alright. I'll stick to trading crypto. That's enough of a game for me. If like, do you game? No, I just trade crypto. So yeah, if this is insanely manipulated, as I was saying here, when I see a coin like this, it just gives me the less confidence to invest in it, regardless of the fundamentals behind that coin. I'm more there like, I just don't want to be involved with it. It's too manipulated. So yeah, that's obviously going to have some sort of effect coming through. A correction for AXS is going to be a huge dive off a cliff, lol. Yeah, I do agree there. Yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys, I'm afraid. I do have to go pretty late. Bitcoin is pumping, still respecting the 10 simple there. We do have a head and shoulders pattern that we do need to take into consideration there, guys. Also, a load of bullish divergences as well that we are going to be talking about on tomorrow's stream. We are inches, I'm talking minutes away from 1,000 subscribers, people. What are we on now? We're on 993. We're literally 7 subscribers away from 1,000. 7 subscribers away from 1,000. I'm gonna do an indicator giveaway. I'm also gonna be doing an indicator riddle that's gonna last a month long, for you guys to continuously be working out, and then if whoever wins the riddle is going to win access to like all of the indicators, which is going to be really, really cool indeed. So yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. It's been an amazing stream. I have missed it. Apologies I haven't been here. Went on Binance lately. That's probably why it jumped up like crazy over. But yeah, so that's going to be it from me, guys. Peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester. I will be back tomorrow morning, nice, bright and early, for a nice morning stream. So yeah, peace out. See you later, guys. Cheers.